Sorry, yo. My big fat fingers hit the wrong button. I know, and I had to drink some more Mountain Dew and eat a muffin and pollute my lungs because I'm not treated like a rock star. Come here, Shipper. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, baby girl. Brittany, you're my friend, and this goes out to someone. I'm in a dickish mood today. Don't you wish your woman was hot like Brit? Don't you wish your woman was hot like Brit? You chicka boom boom, chicka boom boom boom. And to the other guy that's trying to bust my balls, camel, 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 camel. You like me saying that, Chewy? Camel, 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 camel. You see it? Come, say it with me. Camel, 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 camel. You want to go see Brittany? You want to go see Scott? Or do you want to go see Brittany? You do. You want to see Brittany? Oh, yeah. You want to see Brittany and John. Huh? And their puppies. Yes, you do. I know you want to go see Brittany and see John. How about Scott? Don't cry because I mentioned his name. I know. How about Brittany? You want to see Brittany? Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, you're my baby girl. Oh. Let's try to call my other friend once again. My friend Jules. What up, biatch?
What's up, Dick? How are ya? Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I know you don't love me, and I know you don't think of me as a rock star anymore.
How's your business?
You know, business is business, you know.
You got your stitches out? Everything's okay?
Stitches were out. Today's Friday. They were out. I think last week, yeah.
I thought you got it out this week. Oh, maybe it was last week. Anyway, so how are you?
Well, hold on. You got me eating my muffin, and I gotta wash it down with some Mountain Spew.
What? This does not sound good at all. A muffin with Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew?
Hey, it's still a Pepsi product, woman.
I don't like Mountain Dew.
Because, fucking A. Yeah, you can tell I just got back from fucking, my first round of fucking physical therapy.
Oh, yeah? How was that?
It was kind of a joke this time, but he was kind of pissed off a little bit or surprised, you know, with them say they're gonna do one thing but did another thing, and
Yeah.
until he kind of fucked up his whole regiment. But he said in about 2 to 4 weeks we're gonna start hitting the weights.
Nice.
So what have you been up to?
I tore my apartment up and it's still half tore up, and so I've been trying to deal with that. And I just get in moods sometimes. I don't want to talk to nobody. Plus, my phone and me are just, I'm off. Like, so usually by the time I get home, it's dead. Then it's charging up, and then I forget about it, and then, you know, it's turned off, and then it's turned down. Oh, whatever. And then by the time I check it, I'm like going to bed. I'm like, oh, okay, well, guess I'm not calling those people back now.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying to get it back to normal, which is, you know, I don't have to plug it in till way later in the evening instead of right when I get home. Same with my cigarette, same thing. Like, I want to smoke when I get home, but then I smoke for a little bit, and I gotta plug the fucker in. I'm like, so I'm trying to get my cigarette and my phone back into sync with my life.
I tell you and you vapor got people. I tell you,
The what people?
the vapors.
Oh. Well, you know, it's less carcinogens, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, my one buddy on YouTube that I talk to once in a while, Joe. He has a YouTube channel. Oh, hush it, Chewy. Chewy wants to say hi. And yeah, that's why he dedicates his channel to vaping and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah?
He's a cool guy.
Groovy.
Yeah, too bad he didn't live out this way. I'd have him hook up with you.
Oh, yeah? Is he cute?
If you like guys with beards.
What is that?
That's Chewy. She's been pissing me off lately because I just got home from physical therapy. I walked her and we were outside for a good 10 minutes. And I had to get something in my stomach because I haven't eaten at all today. And I don't know, she just wants to fucking go out there and just sit on the fucking porch and just like look at everything.
Well, then put her outside. What difference does it make to you? She's sitting out there.
Well, I mean, usually because, with it raining, because usually we'll go at night and, about 6 or 7 and sit out there for about an hour. But I gotta fucking eat and let my thing kick in before we go outside. I told her that, but she's like a stubborn kid, and she's acting like she don't love me. Nobody loves me no more. But I know you.
Is your brother still coming over and sleeping down in his car on the weekend?
Well, yeah, because I went to get some like food this morning.
Yeah.
And I told him, if I got anything good, I'd bring it over. And at first, he's like, when I called him, he was like, she's being a, twat and blah, blah, blah. She's like, and he's like, I'm going to come. Because I told him I would, because I didn't know his old lady was not working today. And this is, I think, the second day this fucking week she hasn't worked. And I told him, I would have went out there and I would have picked him up, him and, her one son, brought him back to pick up the, his car, because his car's still over here since like last fucking weekend. Then he calls me back. He's like, can you drive me back here? And I'm like, okay. Just go pick him up, drive him up, and this, that, the other. And then he calls me back. He's like, oh, you can come out. Everything's smoothed over and blah, blah, blah. And who's to say?
That's just crazy to me. To be that age and having that kind of relationship, I just don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. But to each his own, I guess.
Because he knows damn well. I mean, if we get the front room cleaned out like a little bit more, I would have coughed up his old room. I would have coughed that up and, let him, crash in there and shit like that. Ow! Chewy, you're fucking with my bad shoulder. Ew.
How's the little fridge working out for you, dude?
Oh, a lot better, because, that's one thing I always hated, going to the store and buying, stuff and just, using it one fucking time, and now I could, refrigerate, some mayonnaise and get, a couple of things, lunch meat, and...
Oh, that's good. Good. I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah, I'm greatly appreciative, Jules. I know at least, besides Savannah and Chewy, I know somebody else still somewhat loves me.
I love you a little bit, Jake.
When
I gotta call my mom because she just called me while I was talking to you, so...
Hey, that's what I was going to say. Are you going to come out Sunday for Father's Day?
Yeah.
Alright, let me know. Maybe we could, I'm not saying you gotta spend all day. Maybe we could, meet up or something, after you visit your dad and stuff, because I'm going to have Savannah for a little while, too, so...
Alright, well, I think I'm going to go out early. Maybe I'll come down. I mean, it starts at 3, but I was going to go out, I don't know what time, but I'll stop by for a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm going to go to the early service at church and everything, and then get Savannah.
What time will you be home?
I should be back here by, around 11 or so.
Alright, sounds good. I'll call you Sunday then.
Alright, thanks, Biatch.
Alright, Dick. Later.
And later, love you, Biatch.
Bye.
Bye. And I've known her for, Jules, 14 years. 14, 15 years, yeah, because, it was before I got hooked up with my ex-wife, so it has to be at least a good solid 14, 15 years. Now, see, that's what I was talking about before, about, get to know me, and then, all that happy horse shit, so... Jules, I love her to death. She's a sweetheart, and I have helped her out. She's helped me out, and which is pretty cool. I'm gonna call. I know, Brittany, don't get mad at me for calling you one more time, but every time I try to call you, you can see it's people fucking call me. Yes, I am loved. Maybe just a little bit, but yes, I am. There's my belly.
This person cannot be reached at the moment. Please leave a message after the tone. After you leave a message, you can modify it by pressing pound.
Yeah, this is Mr. Two Bangs. Pick up the phone and I will give you lots of money. Yeah, that fucker called me again and stuff, and check out my new videos. I think you might find them a little humorous at times. And I dedicated a song to you know who, and it goes, "Don't you wish your woman was hot like Brit? Don't you wish your woman was hot like Brit? I see dead people, and I'm going to be the serial killer, and I'm going to kill Captain Crunch Peanut Butter today." Wah-ha-ha-ha. So, if you get a chance, greatly call me back, because Chewy misses you, and Chewy wants to say hi. And she's crying because she didn't get to cry with you, so Alright, Irish Buddha out, yo. I know, Chewy. Yeah, it's like I said, usually, like if scammers will call or whatever, and if you guys want to call that last scammer, his number was 360-727-7228. And if you guys want to have females, any of my female viewers out there that wants to really call and fuck with them and talk kind of seductively, if you know what I mean, and have total fun with it, go right ahead. But if you do, please make a video of it, because I want to see it. Because yes, people, if you want a funny one, yeah, Brittany uploaded one of like a scam caller that her dad did last year or some shit, and Brittany made one. I think it was yesterday, or the day before, when this scammer guy called. And to me, it's pretty fucking funny. It's hilarious. And Brittany, I'm telling you this too. You say you're not a professional YouTube video maker. You know what? Neither am I. But I know you did that one with wishing me good luck or whatever in my surgery, which was a nice, heartfelt and sincere one. But fucking with the scammer, I mean, that was classic. That you did it your style, and to me, that's a classic video. And if that works for you, hey, go, more power to you. I have my ways of fucking with scammers. Other people have their own ways, and yeah. And I'm just gonna let you know too. Yeah, Scott, last time I'm gonna mention your name. Yeah, I know I'm being a dick, but you were a total fucking dickhead to me. You might have been just joking around and everything, but you don't fucking degrade me like that. That shit was, the shit you were fucking saying was not fucking cool. So if you want to make amends, and if you just want to drop it, let's drop it right now. Because very rarely I'll keep in for people being, kind of a dick towards me. But like that Sir Knight 1985, if you watch this, go ahead, fucking thumbs down it or flag me again. Ooh, I'm just getting hard on over it. Yeah, right. Until otherwise, I want to just keep on going the way I'm doing. I'm not hate speaking or nothing like that. If anybody wants to be a dick towards me, go ahead. Call me a fat ass. I don't give a shit. You want to fuck with people, my friends like Brittany and shit like that? Because you know what? If you have a problem with me, deal with me. Don't fucking badmouth anybody else that hasn't done a fucking thing to you. That's all I'm saying. Now, if you want to joke around, yeah, go ahead, joke around, whatever. That's cool. I could fucking joke around with the best of them. But it's the way, like, I'll talk to my friend Joe, Vape Tyron here. I'll talk to him different than I talk to my friend Joel or Julie, which is different from how I talk to Brittany. A person is a person, and you don't talk to one person the same way, and I could be wrong, but depending on the personality of the person, is the way you deal with them. Joke around with you, joke around with them. Like my friend Joey just called. I've known her, like I said, about 14, 15 years and shit. Yeah, we have a cool, fucked up, what up, Dad? What up, Dak? That's just how we are. But we grew to that line of communication. She is a total fucking sweetheart, and she'll do anything and everything for me if I ask her, and the same way for her too. I do anything and everything for her. And she just, she's like, if she asks, I'll fucking do it. Why? Because we have that special bond. Did I fuck her? For you guys' information? No. Have I even kissed her? No. Have I thought about it? Yeah. Has she thought about it? Yeah. But, I mean, we're just a couple of fucking dorks that fucking, But anyway, back to my vlogging. My Don Perignon, my Cristal. But anyway, yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, I went to my first physical therapy thing today. We didn't do too much with some of this twisting and turning, and I know if he's a Jewish physical therapy guy, I have no idea if he is or if he's not. I don't give a shit. But that's one thing that I want to touch on too. Yeah, and to me, yeah, another thing that kind of pissed me off, I'm just letting you know this, Scott, if you watch this, or anybody else. To me, I don't care. Like my dentist. Yeah, I should be wearing my uppers, but I do sometimes. I don't sometimes. I don't care if he's Indian, which he is, Pakistani, Mexican, Switzerland, German, Irish, Timbuktu. I don't care. If they're a good dentist, I'll go to that dentist. If it's a good doctor, I'll go to him. If you fuck something else, if you fuck something up or whatever, I'm gonna tell you about it. And if you don't like me telling you that it's fucked up, well, you know what? There are other people that'll, look at it, and if they seem or deem it worthy to fix, they'll do it. No one's a fucking 100%. That's just like saying, like a conversation I just had with somebody. Not everybody says, oh yeah, the Asians, there are lots, with the Asians. Oh, they're so into what computers, this, that, the other. Oh, that's fucking stereotyping. Okay, yeah, I stereotyped a little bit, saying camel. But they do ride a lot of fucking camels and shit over there. But that's just saying, oh, just go to a Jewish doctor. Just go to a Jewish doctor. What the fuck is that? Is that saying like I should go just to a, should I stereotype and say I should just go to a Jewish lawyer? Should I go down that route? No. If a lawyer is good, I tell you what, I had my one Social Security disability lawyer was Jewish. A few workman's comp claims, he was a Jewish lawyer. Did I get some money for my workman's comp Jewish lawyer? Yeah. Did I win my disability claim with my Jewish lawyer? No, I did not. So right there is 50-50. Am I going to rip on all Jewish lawyers or disability lawyers? No. If you're a shitty lawyer, then you're a shitty lawyer. If you're a fucking shitty doctor, you're a shitty doctor. If you're a shitty cop, you're a shitty cop, fireman, politician, professional asswiper, nursing assistant like I was. If you're a shitty, I was a decent one. I'm not saying I was the best, but I was a pretty decent asswiper. So it's, I know, baby girl. Man, you're such a cutie pie. I know. What else you want to tell our audience? You're tired? Was that a good hot dog you ate? Or was that a good part of a muffin you ate? Yeah, I know you're tired. So anyway, yeah, if I don't care where you're from, what color you are, what religion you are. In any profession, you got your good people and your bad people. Plain and simple. Except for my baby girl, she's the best puppy ever. Yeah, you're welcome. So that's my 2 cents about that. But anything, you know. That baby girl. What, huh? There, I got a little bit of ashes on my big old belly. I know, baby girl. Is there anything you want to say to the... You waving to him? Okay, baby girl. Alright, well, enough of me flapping my jaws right now. I'm gonna take my little shit for another fucking walk, and I'll get on back here in a little bit to finish my vlogging for the day. So, Irish Buddha out, yo.